September 5th, 2025. Yeah, made it. I'm going to talk about my crepey skin a little bit. Looks better. Pretty cool, huh? You just saw it a couple of years ago, you'd probably freaked. Not near as creepy as it was. That's an English terminology from the States, in case you don't know what that means. It means your skin's all really loose, wrinkly looking. I'm not unique. I am unique. I mean, unique in the fact that I've relocated my atlas axis and skull. I've remounted my skull onto my atlas axis assembly pedestal. So that's why my posture is correct. That's why I'm no longer kyphosed. I am not unique to this. This is a natural outcome when you get your neck unlocked and when you get your skull back where it belongs on the pivot point at the bottom of your skull. If it's not where it belongs, well, you're going to grow all crooked and kyphosed. So if y'all crooked and kyphosed and forward and stuff like that, well, it's just pretty much given. You're out. And the current medical system does ignore that, and they do label the complications and treat the complications, which can be severe. Seizures and stuff like that. Arthritis, they don't label the paralysis, the partial paralysis. They want to call that arthritis and leave everybody hung up. But I'm not going to go into that. I'm just going to stay with the uniqueness. Unique. I am unique in the fact that I have got my skull pulled forward off my atlas axis assembly, and then I got it to pull even more forward and up on top of my atlas axis assembly to land on the center point of my skull, which is the balance point, so that my gyroscope works. So that's my uniqueness. And it's not unique to the human race for this. No, seizures are not unique. Everybody has seizures. They're a natural body function. It's just that plain simple. And as long as the medical system keeps calling them a disease and labeling them a disease and labeling all the complications from these ignored upper cervical dislocations as disease, ignoring the missing temple pulse, the whole 9 yards, the smashed trigeminal nerve, the smashed occipital nerve, the impingement into your optic nerves, smashed and damaged ear canal, misaligned jaw, misaligned throat. That's why everybody's head's all tilted. That's why nobody can stand up straight. Can't look at you straight. Because you're not straight. You're tilted some way, somehow. This definitely will affect your health and your age. This is the number one cause of death as far as I can tell. And it's just sheer ignorance that's causing everybody to die prematurely. So yeah, I did do good on my open heart surgery. I got my scar right there. My posture's really good. My chest is out. Shoulders are back. Chin's down. Nice, nice, nice posture. I can lean way back. Because my balance is coming back. My vertigo's leaving. Of course, the arthritis, it's been leaving for quite some time. Comes around, goes around with the ungrowth. And you're all forward and stove up because you're hung up. And they just ignore it and leave you all hung up. There you go, folks. That's your medical system. I'm going to survive the medical system because I navigate it with extreme caution. And they don't like me because I stand against all their stupidity. So anyway, it's just an update. God bless from the 405. I'm going to label this one. I'm unique, but not unique. Because I'm not unique in the sense that I think that pretty much everybody could get their stuff back together and get back up on their pedestal where they belong and ungrow their kyphosis and have a longer, healthier life. That's just what I believe. That's just what I know. So, later. Adiosy.